Hey folks, it's Ignited Coyote, and this is a brief visit to Dayhoit, Kentucky. Dayhoit, Kentucky is a community in Harlan County, and it's right across the Cumberland River, and that's where we're going to go to do the video. Now, we can cross the river by boat or swimming, or we can wait till the water gets low and wade, but I think we'll use this bridge. Don't you? Now folks, Dayhoit is right here across this bridge, right alongside 119. Hey, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for watching. Comment. Hope you enjoy the ride. Yeah, you go ahead and go around here. I think the post office is on where I go to the right. I think we're going to end up going to the left.
You can record it and we'll look back out.
Yeah.
Is that the post office?
Yeah.
That's the store.
I think this is the post office right here.
Yeah.
They still have is it open?
I
I don't see a flag. Anyway, I believe this is the old
It
post
is.
office there, right there.
That's the one.
That brick building. I don't know if they still have a post office. It looks like they probably do. Yeah, they got a flagpole. There's just no flag up it.
They still do.
Now, I believe this loops around here in probably this direction.
Which way?
Keep going straight right here. Don't make this right. There. We try to get as much of the community as I can.
Woo.
Whoa!
What was that?
You know, I don't know, a pipe or something in the road. I believe we are. Hopefully they don't shoot. But anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does it keep going? Or?
I think it keeps going around there. You can go on up there and see. But this isn't the route we're taking anyway, because I'm going up towards the. I'm going to go up towards the White Star Cemetery, so we need to go back down and back around. But we get as much as this as we can. This is the Dayhoit community, so
Okay, but see, I don't
you know,
know
yeah. Has that ever stopped us before?
No.
No, and it will never.
People's nice when I
Not knowing where we're at will never stop us.
If I make a boo-boo, I'm off this road. Real quick.
That's a good reason not to boo-boo.
Real quick. Set and drive.
Yeah. I think this loops around and comes out on the road I'm going to be on. I believe, according to the map. According to Wikipedia, how Dayhoit got its name, it's also known as Willhoit. Was the post office, when it was established here in like 1930, I think, it was named after the Day family, the Day post office. Well, a coal operator, Roy Willhoit, and this is all according to Wikipedia, if any of it's inaccurate. Anyway, old Roy, he wanted the train station that was opening up named after him. So it was named the Willhoit Station. Well, the conflict, I'd say go left. Go left. Yeah, that's a driveway behind us. Anyway, the conflict between the Willhoit train station and the Day post office was solved by the United States Postal Service when they renamed the post office the Dayhoit Post Office. Yeah, at least that's what Wikipedia says.
Came out somewhere.
You come out right on the road I wanted to go up to begin with, because I want to go up towards the
old homestead.
old mines in the White Star Cemetery. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, what's that road over there? Is that Fresh Meadows?
No, that's the road we're going on.
That is?
Yeah, we scouted this out a couple of days ago, but we didn't take this road.
Right here.
That's the road up to the end of the road that we was on yesterday.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. This just shows a little more of the community, but don't show the park.
Oh, this was that bridge that
Yeah.
I wondered where the road went.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the question is, do we want to head on out up here to the end of the road, or go back down here and show the park, or show the park when we come out? What we'll do is...
Back to right, going up?
Yeah, we'll go on up, and then we'll start recording again right here when we come out. So we can show you where we come out at, because it's just right down there.
Oh, yeah. right?
Well, yeah, the park's down there. So yeah, just go ahead and go left.
My other left?
Yeah, your other
You
left.
said that too quick on me.
Yeah, there's a truck coming. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go down here and show them the park. That way we won't have the video on the way. Okay, folks, what we did, we looped around and came back down. We came in right there and went up this way and looped around. Reason we looped around and came back down is I wanted to show you the Dayhoit Community Park. And I want to ask you guys about this. So I got a basketball court over there. It's pretty nice. Hey, here's something neat. Let me get till the sun won't be in this. And ask you guys about this. Got a playground over here. Here's what I want to ask about. They got a real honest goodness church bell up there. Now how they get this church bell and why and where did it come from, I'm sure it has some real historical nature about it. See, it's a real church bell on top of this shelter house at the park. If anybody knows the story on this, please post it in the comments, man. I bet it's real interesting. I looked around, I can't find a plaque or anything. I'll look down here and see if they got one. But yeah, see there? Got a church bell on a shelter house. And it's a real thing. And they got a rope on it. They got this door here. It looks like they can ring it. Hey, I'm really looking forward to somebody in the comments telling us the story of that bell, working bell. It appears to be a working bell on top of that shelter house. That's got to be an interesting story.
That could help outdoor services in that with everything going on.
Oh yes, where everything
Looky, it's got a bell.
The bug and stuff going around. That'd be a great place to have. I'm sure there's an interesting story behind that bell being on that shelter house, and I can't wait to get this video up so somebody hopefully will tell me about it.
First one I saw with a bell and a cross at the top.
Now where we're going back where we came from. I'll show y'all what I mean. I want to get that loop in because there's a lot of people lives on that loop.
Look at that, it's got a bell.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
And a cross.
Yeah, got a bell. Yeah, there's a cross on top of it too. So
first one like that I've seen.
I wonder if that bell was salvaged from an old church, maybe one that was lost in the flood of '77 or something.
That's side to side.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting
Yeah, they've been out having some fun. Them folks have.
It's a beautiful day.
Got a side by side and 2 dirt bikes.
Look at the beagles out there running free. I grew up with a beagle. I love them. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look at them. There's like
Yep. Well, you know the way this gimbal
their
is.
nose keeps them
Takes a
in
while for me to get.
trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, they mean many of a little beagle end up
I
dead
love 'em,
because of his
look.
nose. Yeah.
Here they come down.
Well, look at this. That must be part of old mines or something over there.
What is that?
You know, somebody told me what those was one time.
I thought you know
something.
everything.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
There's some kind of light.
No, I don't know everything, but I know some. I know people that does know everything.
There's a lot of youngins over there.
Yeah, they got some kind of park or something. Yeah, that's got to be part of. Oh, whoops! I bumped the. I ain't used to recording in this car. We're using Mrs. Cody's car, and the windshield is a little closer than it is in mine.
Concrete thing.
Yeah, that must be like an old mines over there. Yeah, this has all got something to do with an old mine. Oh, right there is, what's the name of that?
Sandlick Coal Company.
Coal Company? Okay. Sandlick Coal Company? Okay.
Something there for
Okay, well, keep going. This road runs a pretty good miles up here, and we don't want a 2-hour video, so. Oh, now, folks, pretty close. This is our first video of the new year. Pretty close on the heels of this video, I'm going to release one of the walking videos. I'm going to, like I said before, I'm going to start doing a few of those now and again. Not a lot, 1 or 2 a month. There, because I like watching those. I go to sleep a lot watching those, but they're always in big cities, you know, like New York and stuff. People walk, so I decided I'd do them in small towns.
Did you say you slept a lot?
I done one in Harlan. I just want to ignore that. I done one right here. Is that where we came out? No. I think we done past where we came out. I was going to point it out. But anyway, I done one of those videos in Harlan, and it done pretty well. I was going to do another one in like Middlesboro or Corbin, but I got stuck up close to Harlan when it snowed for Christmas. Oh, right here is this? No, that's not where we came. Anyway, I got stuck up there when it snowed for Christmas, and it was so beautiful. I done one on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I'm going to drop that probably a few days after this there. So, of course, there's not going to be any talking or anything in it.
That looks like something to do with mines.
Yeah, yeah. Let's look at that.
Daddy would know.
Yeah, Papa Cody'd know all about that.
He's probably been up there.
Yeah, I think he worked up here one time. He worked at several places in a... He told me one time when they couldn't find anybody crazy enough to go back in the mines, nobody else would go in. The mine operator would come and get him.
Hey, they come to the house and got him. He didn't have to go looking for a job. They come and got him. Yeah. I guess he was...
I said, why'd you go back in all them dangerous mines? He said, I had bills to pay and children to feed. It looks like they've had the road wash out there a little bit, I guess, in one of the floods. Wouldn't you say, Mrs. Cody?
I wondered. I know they get a lot of flooding. I don't know whereabouts.
Well, they get closed in back here by Cumberland River. This is the place where you see in the news where they have to, the rescue squad has to bring boats and get sick people out.
Is this the area?
Yeah, this all gets closed off as far as I know. I'm sure somebody lives here knows better than me, but as far as I know, this all gets closed off when the Cumberland River floods. When it gets over that bridge, they're done here.
What do they call that creek?
I don't know what they call this creek. I looked on the map, but it didn't mention a name. That's some folks there getting wood chips or something like that. And right here, look at the damage to this road. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Now, I guess
that has to be washed out by that creek. Yeah, slid. Well, a slide or something. It had to be caused by that creek over there. At least I think so.
Yeah. Are we about at the end?
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I think it goes a fair piece up here.
I wonder if there's houses up there.
I'm sure in the heyday of the coal mining industry in this part of Kentucky, there's a lot of houses here. And I bet you somebody will comment and tell us about some of them. Yeah. I really look forward.
Oh, there's a cemetery here.
Oh, yeah, the White Star Cemetery, I believe it is.
White Star?
Yeah, I believe that's what it said. Let's see.
Yeah.
And there you go. Oh, wait, stop right here. There's no one behind us. Look, I want to do this over here. There's a White Star Cemetery on the left. Listen to how pretty that creek is. Boy, that's just as country as you get. Now, let's move on before somebody comes up behind us. Oh, they got a little place here you can pull over and go look at the creek. Yeah. I guess.
I guess it's park for funerals too. Just washed out.
They've had road problem here too. Look at this. Right there, yeah. Oh my goodness, man. I guess this all come from the last flood we had back in the spring of 2020. Boy, wasn't 2020 a heck of a year? Floods and viruses and good Lord, political upheaval.
Rough. Don't even mention 2020. Hope for 2021. No. Is this the end of the road?
I think it goes another piece on up here.
Okay.
I think we're getting close to it. Perhaps. Maybe.
Shoo! I thought he was coming out.
No, he's behind the fence. He just chases cars for exercise. Yeah, I think we're at the end of the road now.
Oh, good.
Alrighty, just pull up here and
Hope these people
Turn
are
right
nice.
here in their yard. Well,
Hope they're nice.
yep. There's something goes on up there.
Oh, he's feeding the chicks.
Yeah, feeding the chickens, buddy. You ever feed any chickens, Mrs. Coyote?
Yes, I love chickens. I'd have a farm of chickens if I could. Animals, I mean.
We had what was called free-range chickens. I mean, that's what they call it now. When I was a kid, we couldn't afford chicken war. When it would rain, my granny would take the broom out and chase them off the porch. She did not like chickens on the porch. Well, it wasn't the chickens bothered us.
Let's see if
It
he's
bothered
gonna
her.
chase after me now.
No,
He got it out of his...
No, here he goes.
Here he goes.
He says, "I'm beat that." There he goes.
There wasn't much running in that.
Anyway, it wasn't the chickens on the porch my granny minded. It was what they left behind.
Oh.
Oh, that made her mad. There's a few times we ended up having chicken and dumplings. We wasn't planning on it because one of them wouldn't get off the porch.
Oh, no.
Yep. My granny was a clean woman. She didn't tolerate nastiness, even in critters.
Yeah. There's water runs out there.
And here's this White Star Cemetery, which we won't record this whole trip back. We'll do a couple interesting things like this. Thing is, I don't see any markers. I guess it's on up that road. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, no. Okay, there's some tombstones right up there. You see?
Yeah, it gets flat. So
Yeah, we may have to
there's
walk
the
up there
road.
and do that one
They
day.
got that
Yeah.
block, but you can take the road up there.
It's kind of muddy now, so but we may have to walk up there.
Modern headstone.
Yeah, they've got some. They've been some recent burials in there. It looks like, but I don't see any trespassing signs. They've just got roadblock because obviously you don't want folks going back in the cemetery and parking and stuff. Yeah, boy, that gate's outlasted the road, didn't it?
I guess they have been houses on both sides
Yeah,
of the road.
I'm sure we've got people to tell us about it.
Do we?
See, we're crossing the track and going back to the park. Apparently, we're going to jump the tracks.
The roof.
Yeah, Bo Duke driving. Ain't you going to say nothing? You want to take the whole road out?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This car in front of us is going up 119, but
And
we're
if
going to
you
take.
go this way, it takes you
Yeah.
on the back.
We're
road.
going to take the old road.
Yeah.
That'd be a good way to end this.
Riverside.
Passing the Riverside Baptist Church.
Paradise.
Boy, I want to tell you something. That church is appropriately named because it's beside the river.
Right beside the river.
Yep. Right beside the river.
You got the.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right.
Yeah, the garage.
Yeah, you can speed up a little bit. Hey, you see that little bitty house?
Yeah.
Here's the state highway garage for this district here in Kentucky. Right here.
State highway.
Yeah. Yeah, in Kentucky they have a state highway department. They don't call it a Department of Transportation. There's a garage.
Reminds me of those Japanese trees.
Yeah.
And then this is the Dayhoit mobile home park.
Yeah. And here coming up on us, it's a junkyard now. Somebody's bought it and using it as a junkyard. Is the old National Electric Coil plant, I believe. And there was a couple of huge contamination suits concerning this plant, that they had contaminated the ground with PCBs or something like that. I'm not a chemist. Yeah, it's a junkyard now, but when it was working, they was making coils for electric motors. I think it was National Electric Coil. I mean, that's a wild guess on my part. But anyway, when it was working, they apparently contaminated the groundwater down here and some contamination in there too with stuff they burnt.
Absolutely. Yes.
And there's a couple of big lawsuits over that.
Yes, there's a lot of folks got cancer.
Yep. And you might remember, if you go back to one of my flood videos I done, me standing at the edge of this road here because it was completely underwater. Where we're driving now, well, we would have had water over the car.
You can still see the bags.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those bags, that's not litter. Those bags are left from the high water.
They always leave
They're hanging in there. They hang up on tops of the trees.
They don't
And
just get there.
you can pretty much tell what places gets high water on account of that. But anyway, we're going back out on 119,
Yep.
and that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys. We just can't say how much, can we? What do we say, Mrs.? What we can say, Mrs. Coyote, is
Bye.
bye. God bless y'all.